All right. Welcome to week 13. This week we are looking at an article by Joseph Nye, Public Diplomacy and Soft Power. This is an article, again, designed to try and drill down into an issue that I think we started looking at last week. I think several of you had some issues with understanding the difference between hard power and soft power. So this week we're going to look at that in a little bit more distinct way. Joseph Nye is the guy who coined the term soft power, and he also coined the term smart power. And so hopefully this week we're going to get an idea of what the difference is between hard, soft, and smart power. And that's certainly going to feature prominently in the quiz, and certainly we ought to be talking about it in the forum. We also want to be able to evaluate the role of smart power in pursuing public diplomacy, which is the overall thrust of the article. What exactly is public diplomacy? What's the history of it? Why do countries engage in it? These are the kinds of questions we're going to be looking at this week. I think this is kind of a useful kind of side light. It's sort of a take a breath before we really kind of finish up the semester and find ourselves trying to look over and summarize the things that we learned over the latter third of the semester. I think this is an important chapter, or this is an important reading, obviously. But I want you guys to be sure that you can take some time and digest some of this stuff too. And this is sort of a more manageable, digestible thing than some of these overview chapters that you're dealing with on a week-to-week basis. We've only got the two assignments this week: the forum and the quiz. As always, make sure you make your posts for your forum, that initial summary post, as early as possible, and certainly by Tuesday. And make sure you make the 4 posts of at least 35 words each, distributed over the course of this week. No parachuting and no fading out. Okay, so let's have a great week.